Now then, how are ya? Super Sunday is upon us once more. Last week we had a blinder. Had a little bit of carrying on about the cheap price legs of lamb, but what do you want me to do? Can only do so much. So this week I've upped it a little bit. Same deal, 150 legs. When they're gone, they're gone. When they're gone, we've none. That's the best I can do. $2.99 for half a leg of lamb. So 150, 75 legs, cut in half, job done. That's it. Right, steak section as per normal. We have got some beautiful British aged marbled rib steaks. Look at the size of them. Minimum 800 grams to a kilo in weight. We're going to do you a fantastic price at £12 each, 2 for 20, if you want to go on them. See what you think on them. We've got the 16-ounce ribeyes on at $6.50 a piece. We've got the 28-day aged English heritage cut sirloins at $7.50 a piece. Limited numbers. All we're trying to do is keep the rib ends going from the T-bones, which you won't understand, but I'll tell you anyway. Centre cut fillet steaks, 2 for £15. Sirloin steaks, 4 for 15, 8 for 25. Again, English. Let's have a look at weight of these. That's 212, so let's say 200 grams minimum and go from there. Now, these are special. Bit of a sample, sent you a bit of a sneak peek this week of them. They're a Wagyu cross Angus. The rib steaks, they're ultra marbled, they're ultra tender, they'll be a bit rich. I'll be honest, if you don't like fatty meat, they're probably not for you. People go for this Wagyu thing, but they're very, very rich in taste. Super marbled, not cheap, $29.99 a steak, 2 for 50. There's limited numbers. I think there's 25 steaks in total, and they won't last long. So that's them. Off the rib steaks, we've got the rib joints, like so. If you want a nice rib roast, we're on at 2 kilo joints, well, 1.8 to 2 kilo, and we're going to charge you 22 quid. See what you think of them. They are an absolute bargain. They're very, very, very good quality. Kilshore Avenue this week is a little bit, we've gone with the coronation thing. We've got the crown of pork with the stuffing meat inside. Absolutely, this is like one in a box. If you want to do a bit of something special, a lot of work goes into them. $59.99. See what you think of them. We've got the T-bone steaks as last week. $12.50 a piece off the dry aged sirloins. Dry cured smoked bacon backs. If you'll remember, our friend David, the IT man, forgot to put them on the other week. Didn't you, David? So, he won't forget this week. These are exactly the same. Smoked, dry cured bacon loins. Cut your own bacon, have your own bacon chops. Bacon joints, however way you want them, they're $29.99. If you know all about bacon, you'll know that's a fantastic price for a smoked dry cured product. And then we've got 4 kilo Hereford rib joints, totally boneless. If you're having a party for coronation, these are beautiful British beef, and we're charging 4 kilo joints, $49.99. That ain't a price, it's a sacrifice. But I want you to just have a little treat on me. In a joint section, we've got pork loin joints with crackling, pork loin joints, sage and apple glaze, and we've also got the honey mustard glaze on. They're all same price at £12.50. 1.5 kilo brisket joints, plain or flat, £15. Sorry, not plain, rolled or flat, £15. We've got the old Miller Lite specials, the beautiful stuffed pork bellies that are out of this world, and the 1.4 to 1.8, and they're $8.99. So see what you think of them. But for everybody, apart from you know who, as you scratched. 1.5 kilo salmon cut joints on at £15 a piece. They're English from Robert Pearson's. I've done a rolled sirloin with a Dijon mustard and a little bit of herbs on top. A little bit of something different for you if you fancy a lovely roast. That's the type of meat that'll cook pink in middle, seal it off, flash roast it at 25 quid a joint. They're weighing 2 kilo. So see what you think of them. They're a good deal. And legs of lamb, last week for these on special offer, They're £10 each, 2 for 15. Right, these went absolutely bonkers last week. Racks of lamb. I'm going to do the same thing again this week. I'm going to do you 2 for a £5. Dave's shaking his head because he wanted me to put them up, and I've only just told him that I'm not. So that's for them. 4 Barnsley chops, 15 quid, courtesy of John Worsley. Lamb steaks. We're going to have a little bit of a bonanza with lamb steaks. You're going to get 4 centre cut lamb steaks. They're normally a £5 a piece. We're doing them half price, so you're getting 4 for a tenner. So it'd be 24 for 10 on nice centre cut lamb steaks. Mixed grills. They're £10 each. They go as well as ever. Stewing steak, braising steak, steak mince, all £3 in weight for a tenner. Pork chops, 4 for 10. Bacon chops, 6 for 10. Oxtails, £9.50 a kilo. Belly pork, 1.5 kilo for a tenner. And then we've got, as you can see on website, this is what we're doing in the Coronation. I keep meaning to call it Jubilee, but it ain't Jubilee. It's Coronation pack, innit, which is Saturday. So, your Coronation pack, you're getting all this barbecue pack for $59.99, $59.99, and then you've got your 1 penny add-ons. So you've got your sirloin steaks, your pork steaks, your minted lamb steaks. I was doing my head in. They just don't know how to behave out there. We've got bloody shutters up, but you can still hear it. Anyway, minted lamb chopped steaklets. So, listen, they are what they are. You get probably as much meat on them as you will a lamb chop, but they're a little bit of a misshape. They're a byproduct of a mate of mine who's cutting loads and loads of shoulders of lamb. So you're going to get exactly what you see there. I'm not going to dress it up and tell you it's a lamb steak. It's 10 of them minted for a £5. I think you can do them in oven, braise them off, you get plenty of meat. 10 for £5. If I get a complaint about it, you're scratched. 10 for a £5. Can't do any fairer. And while we're on people who are getting scratched, Kevin Barker, my mate from Morley, I thought you were a friend of mine. Click and collect 1 half-price leg of lamb. I tell you what, it's a good job you're a nice lad, because you are going to get slaughtered when I see you. Fuming. Right. Peri Peri half chickens. My old pals, Nando half chickens. We haven't had them on for a while. Been getting mashed with them, but we're going to have them on for you. No messing about. Straight in and out. 4 for a tenner. 4 for 10 on your half Nando's chickens. We've got the Aldo's mince, £4 in weight for a tenner. We've got salt and pepper spare ribs, £4 in weight for a tenner. Belly pork joints, unstuffed, but like that, at $7.50 each. Burgers. Burgers went crazy last week, didn't they? The cheeseburgers were really, really good. We've got the Angus burgers with a bit of cracked pepper in at 8 for a tenner. And we've got the £1/4 steak burgers at 10 for 8. So whichever way you like them. Pork ribeyes, honey mustard, garlic, the Thai style or plain, 6 for 10. Ham shanks, everybody loves a ham shank, at $3.50 a piece. They're down in price a little bit. Now, the meat fairy's really gone to work this week. Whew. She's gone crazy. It's going to take some remembering this. So, Hunter's chicken, as normal. Pizza chickens with the mozzarella, the bacon, the tomato on. Then we've got, I believe it's Balmoral chicken, which has got the peppercorn sauce, black pudding, dry cured bacon over your chicken fillet. We've got pork and chorizo meatballs in a tomato and peri pasta bake to serve to at $5.99. Now, when you get these ready meals from places and there's no in them, I can guarantee there's a fair bit of weight in that, so it will serve to properly. Chicken skewers at 5 for a £5 of various flavours. And then we've got exactly the same thing as the Balmoral chicken, but with the haggis finish. So if you like a little bit of haggis on it, I don't know what the name for it is, we'll call it a King Charlie. How's that? Chicken King Charlies. We can get stuck into them, 2 for a £5. You've got your various flavoured chicken fillets at 4 for £5. Kebabs, $5.99, 2 for a tenner. The flavours on the gyros kebabs have changed and they're going miles better. The peppercorn chicken one is absolutely flying out. So maybe if you haven't tried them, try them again. Spanish all the jerk. We're going crazy with them. They're, for first time ever, the chicken ones are probably outselling Donna's now, so they're going good. Various flavours with sausage. Boneless pork loins, $22.50. Your chicken fillets are $27.50, and this is still ongoing. This is built on, so we've put this in the mix. We're hoping it should be dried out for next week. Bit of an experiment, but after talking to my mate Walter, the South African, he tells me this is still what they call wet meat. It's wet, so we're going to try for a medium dryness. I reckon it'll be ready to sell next week. I think it'll be about 24, maybe 22 quid a kilo, something like that. I don't think there's going to be enough there for customers, so I might just register yourself in for a sample bag or something like that. We'll have a look at it. We'll have a think. But yeah, good sale today. Get on the early on the legs of lamb. Get on the packs because we're nearly at capacity getting into next week for them. We've got some cracking new joints, some good gear on Killshore Avenue, some quality steaks, especially them Wagyu Cross Angus. They're a good thing. So see what you think on that, and we will be in next week for midweeker. We're still working on the YouTube channel name. I don't know why, but I like the cattle grid with Phil Bennett, Mr. Meat, Meat Magician. Not sure. Keep them coming, but we'll have a think. Have a lovely weekend, and yeah, get stuck into that lot. There's some cracking gear on there for you. Take care.